No
Mark
disrespect.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Mark Jackson.
Great stuff, Shaq. Game just about.
Well, Weatherall gets set to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. It's getting courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the Suns, Russell Westbrook. Well, you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
And guys, for the Thunder, listen, they're not a big market team. They've had to make sacrifices with money to stay competitive. They do a terrific job with the limitations that small market presents.
He doesn't get the second one.
And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, it can't happen without the big free agent signing or spending. It helps to draft a guy like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook for that matter.
Stone kicks to Griffin. That's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Outside Durant on the wing Harden. They set the pick. Off the pick, and he gets it to go.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Simmons to the wing on the left. Here's the kid. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The kid's got his first basket.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
It's Harden with the drive. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. The kid passes to Griffin. Picked by Griffin. Pass to Irvin. Stone kicks to Simmons. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Kept alive. The shot's good from Griffin. Griffin's got 5.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. Takes it from 10. Second shot opportunity. That's good.
They have got to put a body on it because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the off.
Pass to Barry. He kicks it to Griffin. Out to the wing. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's Harden with the drive. No luck. And the Thunder going the other way now.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Griffin's shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. He tries for 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. It's a tie ball game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
To the left side wing. Sister rebound tonight. Durant, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's the kid. Here's Simmons. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Westbrook, here we go, hits the jump hook. Westbrook's got 5 now.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
When you think about guards who play without fear or any hesitation, and Russell Westbrook is the first of those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what, man, his relentless pursuit and attacking of the goal and his opponent is really something to watch.
Now here's Harden. Knocks it loose.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Picked by Griffin. Pass to Stone. Outside Griffin. The feed to Stone. Shot clock at 6. Griffin dishes to Stone. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Griffin can't get it to go in.
And for Westbrook, he had some high praise. Allen Iverson said he's a huge fan of Westbrook and sees so much of himself in him, mostly due to how they play with heart. I'll tell you the other thing, Allen Iverson I always felt was the most intimidating small guard in the history of the league. Russell Westbrook rapidly trying to claim that honor. Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Now here's Griffin. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot is good.
You know, I was thinking back to that Iverson quote on Westbrook. They play with that same fire. The styles in which they play are different, but you can see the intensity is the same between them.
Here's Stone. The kid passes to Griffin. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Griffin's got 9 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Well, the Phoenix Suns came up short in their playoff hopes again last year. They went 17-24 Clark on the road, and that didn't help them out.
Not at all, and you factor in a 6-game road losing streak to end the year. That pretty much closed the door on postseason for them.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
And guys, with the Suns last year on the road, they had the 17 wins, but only 7 of them came in conference. So a big part of why they missed the postseason.
Westbrook, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The kid passes to Simmons.
Still wins on the road to make your way to the playoffs out west.
Karl Anthony Towns didn't come into the previous year as the most highly touted prospect, Clark, but his play last year at Kentucky would change that.
No question about it. People knew he was going to be good, Kevin, but few saw him being this good. He showed he could do a little bit of everything as a Kentucky big.
And guys, with Towns, he is so valuable in every aspect of the game. Really great at both ends of the floor. His defense is as strong as it gets for a first-year player.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And perhaps the biggest plus about Towns is his upside. I mean, he's shown that he can make big strides in his level of play. Already good at shooting from outside and can play either post spot, too.
Left side, Griffin. 6 to shoot. Takes it off the glass. Griffin's got 11 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
They set the screen for 3. Westbrook, it's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Barry passes to Irvin. Griffin kicks to Stone. And there's the pass to Irvin. Left side, Griffin. On the money from 12 feet away. 13 points in the game. The Suns trailing. Harden dishes to Towns. Outside Westbrook. Feeds it to Towns. Here's the kid, guarded by Harden. Kicks it to Griffin. Dishes it to Stone. Barry passes to Simmons. Clock at 4. Lots of room. Again, Oklahoma City.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
It's been said time and time again that playing in Oklahoma City is one of the tougher places to play in the league. Last year we saw it as well. This place, Greg, gets so loud when the Thunder are rolling.
And even though the Thunder missed the playoffs, the Chesapeake Energy Arena was as loud as ever. Really helps when you are the show in a city.
Outside Westbrook. He's looking for Griffin and finds him with his first shot attempt. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And even though the injuries hurt the Thunder, last year at home they were still as strong as ever. I mean, a home record of 29-12 is pretty darn good. Unfortunately, they were in a very tough Western Conference.
And part of why the Thunder were so good at home was their attention to detail. Defensive end of the floor. They were a top 5 defense at home. They had the best rebound differential in the league at home.
Outside Griffin. Passes it to Irvin. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simmons. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. It's Harden with the drive. The kick out to Westbrook. Griffin sets the screen for Westbrook. Back to Harden. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
Here's Simmons. He feeds it to Griffin. Nice D from Griffin.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And the Thunder with the possession here, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And Simmons kicks to Stone. Here's Griffin, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The Monsters checked in for the great one. And that one misses.
And one thing that Phoenix had for them last season was depth. A very good bench, and they provided a good scoring punch when called upon.
Barry passes to Griffin. For 3, Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, Phoenix did have a strong bench, best scoring bench in the NBA in terms, Clark, of points per minute play.
Yeah, and you know, it really helped them, that bench strength, keep the pace of the game up. They were 3rd in the league in fast break points last year.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 17. And yes, sir, that one drops. Stone's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
From deep, Harden. No good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Pass to Sabonis. And so the first quarter is in the books. Thunder out in front, leading by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach, and he credits his brother for inspiring him to work at his craft.
You know, watching him kind of go through the process of he started to get, recruited by college coaches, and then he, really took his game and became serious about it. And I watched his work ethic, and I watched how he, put the time in, the things he did, and that's kind of where I developed mine.
Well, talking about taking the right course, we know that the older brother of Blake Griffin, 3 years older, he played, as did Blake, for their dad Tommy in high school, and they were terrific high school players and 4-time state champions.
I mean, it always helps to have a big brother who's kind of been there and done that and can share those experiences with you. It doesn't hurt to have a dad also who's a pro player either, and also a college coach.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through 1.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Durant is out there with Griffin. Then there's Towns, then it's Harden, and it's Westbrook, and it's the point guard position. The Thunder have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Both free throws good from Griffin.
Talk about some great numbers for Griffin. 19 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Durant for 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Barry passes to Griffin. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Stone. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. And we always